Ladies and gentlemen, tonight and every night we have been oppressed. Politicians, like that one, have taken more and more of our lives, our money, and our food.
My fellow citizens, I come to you today with a promise. This is not a message that I give you lightly.
That man has betrayed us to the invaders. The government has led us to believe excuses made in defense of taking our protection away. I can tell you now that these arguments are founded on what the Federalist has called falsehoods and half-truths.
Our new hosts have told me that if we are able to go through the rest of the year without any other major incidents, they will leave. And they will leave us with better medicine than we ever could have dreamed of. All that we have to do is go through the rest of the year, do as we're asked, keep our noses clean, and show our hosts that we can be peacefully managed.
In addition to taking our means of defense away, they also refuse to defend us by leading us to believe that invaders will propel our ways of living and make our world a better place. The evolution of humanity is the responsibility of humanity itself. The government instead places the fate of not only our nation, but humanity itself in the hands of the foreign.
Then everything will be all right. There will be no more slaughter, no more disease, no more war. Our children and their children's futures depend on it. We must not let them down.
They promise that these events will lead us to the abolition of war, of disease, slaughter, and bloodshed. In actuality, these are the means by which the same men came to power. Have you not noticed that these men behind the desks are no longer kept in line by federal corruption law? At least that's what the conversation says. You know what needs to be done.
You want to know how all this started? They had 3 steps to their plan. First of all, they began shaming our men for being too manly. According to Jack Myers over at Time back in 2016, we must have zero tolerance for the destructive brotherhood that occurs when men of all ages gather and depend on sexism and misogyny as their common bond.
Hey! You better stop giving in to your toxic masculinity urges, little boy. You're gonna play with these from now on.
Then they came for all our guns. Those sons of... You can take a man's manhood, but you can't take our guns without a fight. According to Matt Vespa from Town Hall just a few years ago in 2018, Florida upped their age of purchasing guns to 21. President Trump trying to do the same thing on a national scale. President West would have never done this to us.
What?
I need your gun now.
No!
Give it to me now.
No!
Give it mine.
No!
Seth Shostak from the SETI Institute was speaking to Futurism a while back when he said that he bet everybody a cup of coffee that the existence of aliens would be confirmed in the next 2 decades. None of us ever thought he was going to be right. I hope he can handle all that coffee. after those two things, there wasn't too much of an actual humanity left to defend when they came. Those fluffy white bastards. They took everything from us. Remember when I said they took all our guns? They didn't take them all. They're gonna meet this one soon enough.